Yeah, I don't ever remember feeling like this. But I'm out here in these YouTube streets. So I want you to get your fingers.
I don't know what you're doing.
I want you to
right
get
now,
your mouse.
I want you to check me out.
And I want you to check me out.
Get ready to do this. It's the relationship rehab. Like, share, and subscribe. We coming at you live. So come on, let's take a ride. Then subscribe to United Guns of America. Just click that link and listen up to what I'm telling you. It's the relationship rehab.
Click that link right now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Brian Redmond, and I just want y'all to subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I want you to let me know what you think. I'm gonna talk about some things, you can talk about some things, and we can do our thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about having a conversation, right? I mean, if we can't talk to each other, then, I mean, what are we really here for? I want y'all to be able to just come over to my channel, talk to me about what's going on with you, and I can tell you what's going on with me, and we can build some things. You know what I'm saying? That's all about growth, baby. So click that link, go ahead and swipe on your phone, whatever you gotta do. Share my content. It's just get me out here, baby. Cause we just talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I like doing what I'm doing because it's about the people. It's about us having a conversation with each other. It's about us discussing whatever needs to be discussed. And on these YouTube streets, this is the best place to do it, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. That's right. Click the link. Click the link. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's out here that's already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all ain't the first one, and y'all ain't the last one. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that click the link, that click the share, and then subscribe to your boy. Cause we gon' grow this thing together, baby. Relationship rehabbing, United Guns of America. To the world, blow up, baby. Yeah. Click the link, baby. Click the link, baby. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to send a shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. That's why I do this. It's for the love of us, baby. I appreciate all of y'all. Ooh, we gon' do this thing. We gon' do this thing right here, baby. Hey, look, if you at a computer right now, just go ahead and click your link. What else you got to lose, baby? Tell me what you think. Hit the comment section. You can jump on the live panel. We do it all here. That's what it's all about. So come holler at your boy. I've been doing this for years, but I just got onto this YouTube thing. So hey, let's see what it do and where it can go.
To United Guns of America. Just click the link and listen up to what I'm telling you, telling you.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brian Redmond, and yes, we are here again. I want to say this is 3 times in a row that the show is early. I'm just saying, I didn't think I could do it, but damn it, it's been done. Yes, this is another early show. So I'm just saying, hey, a brother can change. Yes, I have been looking at the man in the mirror, and I have asked myself to make a change, and no message could have been any clearer. I wanted to make this world a better place, so I took a look at myself, and then I made a change. Oh, I just preached that on this morning. What you know about it? Hey, I'm so glad to be here. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been hanging in there with your boy. Y'all been sticking with me, staying true to the game, and I appreciate y'all. So without further ado, we gonna go ahead and get the show started, and we gonna get it cracking, and we gonna do what it do, and we gonna make it happen. Now the real reason why I'm early is because my Bears ain't shit, and they don't get their ass whooped until 7:20 tonight. That's the real reason why I'm here. All that positivity and all of that, you know how to change. No, what has happened is that my Bears will take our ass whooping this evening. We have chosen and have been scheduled for a late evening ass whooping. That's all that is. And that's the only reason why I'm here early is because it wasn't no Bears game on at noon, and I didn't get to take my 3 o'clock nap for the 3 o'clock game because I only watched like half of the 3 o'clock game, you know. And then I get ready for the 7 o'clock game. Well, tonight, the 7 o'clock game, we getting our ass whooped center stage. So I need to go ahead and do my show now so that I won't feel like the day is completely just at a loss. I will feel like I have accomplished something by doing a show today and actually putting something out in the world that could potentially help change some lives and some minds and how we do things and look at things. So that is why I'm here. Yes, all right. Now, without further ado, my favorite part of the show.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the show. And oh my God, see, I honestly must admit, I thought my boy Lance was gonna come in here with that Go Pack Go shit, but nope, it's old Ghostface Trucker. He coming with that Go Pack Go shit. Yup, well, motherfuck you and them fucking fudge packing Green Bay Packer motherfuckers. How about that? Since you gonna bring out the nigga in me, here you go. I have my nigga suit only halfway zipped, but since Ghostface Trucker gonna bring his punk ass up in here and start talking that Go Pack Go, now I got to be a whole nigga and zip it all the way up and put the hood on and pull the drawstrings. Fuck them Green Bay Packers, nigga. And I'm telling you, I have endured the fucking Brett Favre and fucking Aaron Rodgers era. But only reason why I know this, y'all days are numbered. The odds of you having 3 great Hall of Fame quarterbacks are 1,000,000,000 to fucking 1. So I can tell you, buddy, you can go ahead and enjoy this shit because Aaron Rodgers only got about maybe 3 years left in him, and then it's going to be all aboard on the losing train. Here y'all niggas go. I promise you. Y'all motherfucking days are numbered. Just hang on and enjoy it. You better enjoy it while you can because you motherfuckers' days are numbered. I promise you. So go ahead and get it in. All you Green Bay Packer fans, y'all can just love it and enjoy it. But I promise you, when y'all start losing, you gonna lose big. And all these motherfuckers that's been Green Bay Packer fans, y'all was lucky. I'm telling you, the only other team that it's been a few teams that did what y'all have done. Y'all went from fucking Brett Favre to fucking Aaron Rodgers, just like San Francisco went from Joe Montana to Steve Young. Just like who else did it? The Patriots. They went from what's my man name before Tom Brady? Bledsoe. You went from Drew Bledsoe to fucking whatchamacallit to Tom Brady. Yeah, I get it. There's a few of them that few of y'all have done it. Have done the impossible and just had back-to-back great quarterbacks. But I'm telling you, it don't happen too often. And ain't nobody done had 3 great quarterbacks back-to-back. Ain't nobody done had that. So y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be the first to do it. I can tell you that. But yeah. So go ahead and enjoy your Green Bay Packers run, your Go Pack Go time. That's fine because the old days are numbered. Yes. So enjoy it. Get it in. Because when it come time for them Packers to go to the bottom, I'm going to be right there looking down at y'all as we on our way up. Yes, because we have seen our future. And it's looking good. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got a bunch of shit around the future right now, but we cleaning it up. And hey, hopefully we'll be fine. As long as we don't do nothing stupid, we'll be fine. So it's all good. But I want to go ahead and I want to get into the show. And what I want to do first, oh, wait, let me move that to make sure I got all the shit I got. Yes. Okay. So let me go ahead. I want to read. Yes, I'm going to do some reading tonight. So get your Bibles out, children. Turn to the book of Galatians. We're going to go to Galatians chapter 12, verse 12. And we're going to go ahead and read just a little bit. And I want to read this story to y'all first. And then we're going to go ahead and watch the actual video. Okay? Okay. And we're going to break it on down. Yes, indeed. Packers fans. Wait, Bears, Packers fall. Lions will rise. Don't let me get started on them Lions. I'm gonna let the sleeping dog lie because they've gotten whipped on more than enough. I don't know why Minnesota thought it would be nice to give them a win, but hey, the sun shines on the dog ass at least once in his life. Whatever. But let's go ahead and let's read. East Bay woman accuses BART. BART stands for Bay Area Rapid Transit. BART officers of excessive force after not paying fare. I'm going to read that one more time. East Bay woman accuses BART officers of excessive force after not paying fare. Not playing fair, paying fare. Here we go. So, San Leandro, California. An East Bay woman is accusing BART officers of excessive force after the woman did not pay the fare. The incident happened in 2019 and it was captured on police body camera video. On Wednesday, a lawsuit was filed against the BART officers involved. It was December 31st, New Year's Eve, 2019, when, hear this, Satae'zja Devereaux. Listen to how this bitch spells Satae'zja. Satae apostrophe ZJA. And last name is Devereaux, so maybe she got some type of Louisiana roots or something. But I get the Devereaux thing, all right? Yeah, that's like, she must be related to Dominique Devereaux from Dynasty. So that's Diana Carroll's niece or something. I don't know. But anyway, Satae'zja Devereaux was approached by BART police accused of not paying the fare at the Bay Fare station in San Leandro. Okay? Police body camera recorded the incident. So you're being detained for fare evasion. This is a quote. This is the officer saying it. You're not free to leave, okay? A BART officer said, in the video, you can hear Devereaux offering to pay the fare, but the officers denied the request. And then the encounter took a different turn. Whoa, please don't touch me, Devereaux said. Stop. Don't touch me. Get off. Devereaux alleges the officers failed to issue a verbal warning before using force. Wednesday, a lawsuit has been filed accusing the BART officers of excessive force. Given the way in which the officers, including the sergeant, was so comfortable using the brutish display of force in public broad daylight, it appears to be that BART still has not gotten the message, attorney Adante Pointer said. Yes, this nigga's name is Adante, Adante, last name Pointer, as in Pointer Sisters. He's so excited and he just can't hide it. He finally got a case because he a black lawyer and he think he like it. There's no way I can meet me a nigga named Adante Pointer and make him my lawyer. I'm sorry. Nope. Something off about you, nigga. You from the nope. If you name like that, then you from a fucked up background, and I'm gonna play the odds and say something wrong with you, nigga, and you gonna fuck my case up. That's just me. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. These motherfuckers with these crazy names, I'm not taking no chances in fucking around with you. If you got a crazy ass name like Rajane or some shit like that, hey man, something wrong with you. That's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's something wrong with you. Something's fucked up in your life. Whether it's your parents, how you was raised, your home life, something Dante. Dante. What the fuck? But whatever. Dante Pointer said. Pointer says his client evaded the BART fare, but the outcome was out of line. I'm going to read that one more time. Pointer says his client evaded the BART fare, but the outcome was out of line. This is a $3.60 fare evasion, Pointer said. There's no way for that small amount of money for what is a minor infraction that a person should wind up getting punched multiple times, thrown to the ground, pressed against the ground in such a way that it is that is hard for you to breathe, and you start thinking about, is this where I'm going to die? Yep. Okay. After the incident, Devereaux was taken to jail, charged with resisting arrest and fare evasion. Pointer says the charges have been dismissed by the Alameda County District Attorney's Office. Excuse me. Thank you. As a statement on behalf of BART Police Officers Association reads, the allegations in a lawsuit are just that, and selective images do not accurately convey the totality of the encounter. We are confident the officers will prevail after all the evidence is considered through the judicial process. BART confirms Devereaux's arrest. Way to go, BART. In a statement, the agency says in a part quote, while BART cannot comment on pending or anticipated litigation of personnel matters, BART and its police department take all use of force incidents seriously. Nothing is more critical than building trust with riders and the communities we serve through equitable policy practices. BART's general manager, chief of police, and independent police auditor are working hard to advance progressive policing reform. Working hard to advance progressive policing reforms to ensure our policies, training, and de-escalation tactics exceed industry standards. So that is the story. Now, you've heard the story. Now I want you to see the video. We're going to watch us a video for just a little bit. And then I want you guys to think if this was one of those things where it's like they're going too far, they shouldn't have did it, that's too much. I just want you guys to let me know. Hey, what up? He said, oh man, you always talking on YouTube, man. Man, I'm always coming down there to Memphis, man, to eat in your kitchen too, Yeah, buddy. That's my uncle right there, boy. Yeah, matter of fact, he makes sure my uncle moderator, can't nobody fuck with him. There we go. Yeah. All right, so check this out, because like I said, one of the biggest things about this is that you break the law and you get caught. Why not just take your punishment? You don't get to break the law, then go back and say, all right, let me just do it over. Let me restart. If I'm going down the street and I'm doing 55 in a 35 mile an hour speed zone, I get pulled over by the police. I don't get to tell the police, hey, look, officer, just let me turn back around in my car and I drive back down and I drive the right speed limit. No. Once you've broken the law, motherfucker, now you got to pay the price. And it ain't just say, oh, I just pay. Because here's the thing. It's a $3.60 fare. What the fuck are you even dodging it for? If you got it like that, if it's only a little $3, why would you then evade the fare anyway? Because the excuse she gets, you know it's a goddamn lie. And then once you get in a position where you get caught, why not just take the shit that comes with it? What you gonna do, write me a ticket? You can write me a ticket, fine, I get it. If I gotta pay $10 for evading a $3 fare, so be it. But not us. We gotta fight to the end. Watch this. Wait, hold up. Is my sound working? It should be. Oh yeah. I think they actually had this little part muted out. Yeah, because they were just hanging out, and then they got the call, and that's when they came after them. Yeah, so they going after them now. Then you're gonna get audio. So now they've gotten the call that a person has evaded the fare, and now they going after them. Here we go.
Contact the C1, gate fare, by the game machine.
So now you got it.
Oh, I thought I did.
So you didn't use your ticket?
Huh?
You didn't use your ticket?
I did.
It
It worked when I scanned it, but it's not in the.
okay. Can I see your ID real quick?
Why?
Because
There it
we
is.
didn't see you process the ticket.
Why do you
You didn't process.
Oh, excuse me. Y'all gotta forgive me. I got me a little cold. But now you didn't got caught. Why not just say, okay, what do we do, officers? What is the penalty here? Y'all taking me to jail? What y'all gonna do? But it's like now you don't want to give him your ID. I get that. Maybe I wouldn't want to give my ID up. Here's the thing. If I don't want to give my ID up, then I shouldn't break the law. Plain and simple. I should not break the law. It's just that simple. When you going through these fair things, and I ain't rode public transportation in about 20 years, but when I did, when you went through them little turnstile things or whatever the case may be, or the little doors that open or whatever, it's set up to where everybody got to pay. It ain't no, oh, well, sometimes it'll skip over and sometimes people will go here. No, it's set up to where you got to pay. You swipe your thing to go through every time. But this bitch didn't do that. She tried to double in with somebody to get through, acting like she paid. Why would you do that if you don't want to go through this? If I break the law and I get caught, hey man, yeah, I was trying to get over. You got me. What do we do now? What's my penalty? What's my penalty? That's what I'm gonna suck it up, buttercup. Take what's coming to me. Trying to get over, got caught. Why you gotta add all this extra bullshit to it? But this is what we do. And we are the main ones, and I'm talking about black folks, niggas. We the main ones that will do some fuck shit and get mad when we get held accountable for doing the fuck shit that we did. And she knows she did it. Just go ahead and just take it and be done. Why do all of this extra shit? And then, well, I'm going to say this. I believe that the way that we have gotten to and where shit has progressed now, we do this kind of fuck shit on purpose. Whenever there's a police interaction, I think black folks automatically go into I want to file a lawsuit mode. They want to do any and everything in order to be able to file a lawsuit. That's it. If I get pulled over for a red light, running a red light, hitting the old lady upside the head, I get pulled over, stopped by the police for anything, I'm going to act a complete goddamn fool, regardless of how big or small the crime is, just so I can get my ass locked up and say the police fucked me up and I'm going to sue. Alan R says, I'm sorry, Brian, but does your t-shirt say that you identify as being vaccinated? Yes, my t-shirt says, wait, let me move over here. There we go. It says trans-vaccinated. I am not actually vaccinated, but I identify as someone who is vaccinated. Yes, sir. When my boy Suge showed me this, shout out to my boy Preem, when he showed me this shirt, I said, I'm buying it. And I bought it. And this is at the time that I had, it was in the rotation for me to wear it. But yes, that's what it says. When somebody asks you, are you vaccinated? You say, I'm trans-vaccinated. And when they say, well, what does trans-vaccinated mean? You say, I'm actually not vaccinated, but I identify as someone who is vaccinated. So therefore, you must treat me as such. There you go. So yes, that's exactly what that means. So yeah, anybody ask your vaccination status now, from here on, let's go ahead and let's get it started and just say, hey, I'm trans-vaccinated. Yep. That's what you do. Yeah. You get your are you vaccinated? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trans-vaccinated. Yes. And they gonna look puzzled in the motherfucker. Gonna be like, what? I just said I'm trans vaccinated. Well, I don't understand that. What does that mean? I'm actually not vaccinated, but I identify as someone who is vaccinated. So therefore, you must treat me as though I am. How about that? Yes.
It worked when I scanned.
All right, let's go back so we can hear this shit.
It worked when I scanned it, but it's not in the new.
Okay. I see your ID real quick.
Why?
Because we didn't see you process the ticket.
Why do you want to do?
You didn't process the ticket.
Okay,
so
ma'am.
it's verification.
Here it is.
Just
Eat.
it's on the thing.
Okay. You skirted out right behind the person in front of you without the gate closing again. It's not my first day. Every time I've seen someone do that, they have fair evaded. So you're being...
There you go. So you heard what he said. You skirted out behind somebody. There's a gate. So it's not like you just walking by somebody, boom, boom, like when you get on the airplane. It ain't like that. There's a gate. And each time the gate opens, it's because a ticket has been scanned. You paid your fare. The gate says, boop, go ahead, and it closes. For the next person, you go ahead, pay your fare, boop, and it closes. That's what it does. So if you went through and it boop, then you would say, yes, I swiped. However, if you skated in behind somebody who did, that means you went, I can't believe I get a chance to say this. That means you went nut to butt with somebody who already paid. You went nut to butt with somebody that already paid and you got in through their scan. That's exactly what you did. So it's not a confusing thing. It's not something where you got your wires mixed up and you didn't realize it. Nope. You tried to get over and hey, I get it. But you got caught when you went nut to butt going through the gate. How about that? How about that? That's exactly what my man is explaining to her. And he then tells her, ma'am, and it's a black brother. You see the black hand. You see the black hand. He's telling her, ma'am, this ain't my first day. This is what I do. This is where we all work. We see this shit all the time. So let's not play the game. Just then Maxwell would then come in saying, so if this is you, here's what you should do. Don't even come up. Don't even do stuff you know that ain't true. Baby, what's the use? Let's not play the game. That's exactly what happened. He telling her right in the gate, ma'am, look, we not going, and I must give these officers credit because they keeping it 100. We not playing the dumb role. We not playing super officer friendly. No, ma'am. Here's what happened. Here's what it is. Let's not bullshit. Okay?
Okay. You skirted out right behind the person in front of you without the gate closing again. It's not my first day. Every time I've seen someone do that, they have fair evaded. So you're being detained for fair evasion, okay? Yes, you're not free to leave. You're being detained. Does that make sense?
And look at this old handsome bitch. She looking around, sizing this shit up now. She's sizing this shit up. Yes, she's quite handsome. Quite handsome. And my thing is, why would you go through all of this just for the sake of trying to get a lawsuit? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Lawrence? Why? That's the inside joke. But and shout out to my boy Law. I hope he's doing well. My boy in the hospital. Get well soon, Law. But I don't understand why she would then, like, she gonna watch how she does this. She's, in my opinion, she's literally getting ready for the fuckery. You gonna see her take her motherfucking, now her earrings off, because this bitch ain't got no earrings. But you gonna see her take her AirPods off, put them up, gather her shit together, and then it's like she getting ready to be tussled with. It's like she like, come on, y'all, let's wrestle.
My partner ask you for your ID.
I'm gonna give it to you.
If you don't, okay, listen to me. Excuse me? If you don't give him your ID, he will be placed in handcuffs, and we will decide whether or not you are going to go to jail.
There's the next one. He done already told her what has happened, and this officer, like I said, in my opinion, outstanding work. He went ahead and did that. All right, had to be a parent there for a second. But he's literally gonna explain to her what's going to happen if she don't give up her ID. And if an officer tells me, because if she's dumb enough to just think, well, I can break the law, it's only $3 funky little dollars, so why they tripping? Okay, fine. He just told you, look, if you don't give him your ID, then, because you've already committed the crime, then we're going to take your black ass to jail. And we're going to take your ass to jail, and then we're going to figure all this shit out. Or you could just give him your ID. Plain and simple. He's giving you the option so that you know what's happening and what it is, so you can't play, I didn't know what they were trying to do to me. They was just hurting me. And so you won't even do that bullshit. I'm telling you what I've seen, what we've witnessed, and now I'm telling you what's going to happen if you insist on doing this stupid shit. And please, to everybody that's watching, click the like button. And shout out to Job for 9 who just subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Have I stuttered? Have I stammered? Have I not been clear?
Look at her taking her shit off.
You need to give your ID. You need to give your ID to my partner. No.
Right.
This is not a debate. This is not a discussion.
Now she wants to dictate how it goes when she done broke the law. Can I just pay for it? Why can't I just pay for it? Because, bitch, you should have just paid for it in the beginning. You knew what the fuck you did in the beginning. So why not just pay for it then? But no, you want to wait until you get caught outside in the parking lot with the stolen merchandise. You're like, yeah, can I just pay for this now? No, bitch, because now you've broken the law. $3.60, y'all. It's just like, this is worse than the motherfucker who went to jail at the IHOP over some fucking bacon. Listening to that nigga fucked up, listening to his woman. She's sitting there putting the jumper cables on, talking shit, and got that nigga tased and locked up for fucking over some goddamn bacon at fucking IHOP. And this bitch right here is doing all of this shit over $3.60. I would have respected the fact if she would have said, look, officer, I'm sorry I did this. I don't have any money, and I'm trying to get to point B. I'm trying to get to Maryland, motherfucker. If she would have just said that, I would have respected that more, as opposed to now she got this condescending attitude like, yeah, I just paid this little $3 and just go ahead and move on. No, bitch, you done fucked up. I got your ass, and now you done fucked up. She like motherfucking my man from Minister Society. You know you done fucked up, don't you?
He is requesting your ID.
I can't just.
Do you understand?
I understand, but why can't I just pay for it?
You heard that. She says, I understand, but why can't I just pay for it? Because, bitch, you don't get to run this show. You fucked up. You did this. Accept your consequences. What is so hard about us just complying and accepting the consequence? It's just like when I talked about people not wanting to go to jail. Like, motherfucker, I get it, but when you've broken the law, going to jail is way better than going to prison or getting your ass shot or getting your ass tased. And like I keep telling people, I have yet to see the instance where somebody tells the police they're not going to jail when they're being detained and they get the fuck away. I've yet to see it happen. There has not been a single instance where I've seen an interaction like this where somebody's under arrest, somebody's being detained, and they get to just talk their way out of it and walk the fuck off or fight their way out of it, and they're good. It never works out. So why would you then insist on to keep doing this stupid shit? I don't know.
That's not the way this works.
Explaining it to her, being straight up as professional as he can. Look at her putting her shit up.
So
Look
again,
at my man putting the gloves
are you going
on.
to give my...
He realizing, yep, we're going to have to tussle with this motherfucking wild bitch. I see it already. And it's like black women got this thing where they want to be treated like queens. They want to be protected, but they are the most confrontational, shit talking, I'm going to kick shit off fucking with people on the fucking planet. The only motherfuckers that fuck with people more than black women are women raised black single mother raised men. They're the only ones worse than these motherfuckers. Why would you just not say it's $3? Let me go ahead and take my L. Let me just take my L. Right, Bronx says, the Bronx Side Jones says women just have a hard time accepting consequences because they're never held accountable for their actions. And when they finally get held accountable, they think it is just the end of the world and they just can't understand why they being treated like that. Well, you done talked all this shit, you done did all this fuck shit, and now when you get caught doing it and you're gonna be held accountable, you just don't understand why. You cried, oh, I didn't know. Bitch, stop it. Take your L. If he wrote her a ticket for $10 or if he wrote her a ticket for $25 for fare evasion, take it and go. Take it and go. It's like if it would have been a Nigerian person coming over here and they would have got caught, you know what the Nigerian would have said? The Nigerian would have been like, uh-oh, I did not pay the fare. Let me pay what it is I owe, and then I'll go on with my life. Hey, Mr. Abolu, you didn't pay your fare. That's fare evasion. Oh, I tried to get away, but I couldn't. So let me pay the money that I owe. I will pay it, and then I go. Yes? Yes, sir. You're going to have to pay this $25 ticket, and then you go, $25. Why you do this to me? Why you doing this? Why are you charging me this? $3, $25. That's just too much money. I do not have that much money. Either that or you're going to go to jail. On second thought, I do have it. It's right here in my pocket. That's just it. They would go ahead and they would pay it. But niggas, nope. To the end.
Partner your ID.
I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay, turn around, face the wall.
Whoa, please don't touch me. Stop! Don't touch me! Get off!
Turn this shit down. So she's gonna be yelling like a fucking chimpanzee. You hear that shit? You hear that shit? Do you hear this bitch? You would think a motherfucker is stabbing her with the knife from that the big dude had in fucking what's the movie with Sylvester Stallone? Let's bleed, pig. Where are you, pig? Was that Cobra? That wasn't Cobra. We are the hunters. We kill the weak so the strong can survive. What is that dude's name? I mean, what's the name of that movie? But that's what he's like. You remember that big ass knife he had? Let's bleed, pig. Where are you, pig? I should know the name of that movie, but I don't. But you would think that this bitch is literally being fucking stabbed with a. It is Cobra Easy. Okay, thanks. It's Cobra. All right, I was right. Let's bleed, pig. Where are you, pig? I'm gonna gut you, pig. That's what you would. That's how she sounds, as if she's dying by 1,000 cuts. Death by 1,000 cuts. It's fucking ridiculous. Wait, I didn't see what Lisa said. Hold on, let me see what she said. We got us a good old-fashioned troll. I'm not in my feelings. You and he are emotional immature. What does that mean? Lisa, after your time out, you are silly. Okay, after your timeout, I'm gonna give you a chance to actually articulate yourself. And if you cannot after your timeout, then we will ask you to be gone, peasant. But let's go. Yes, maybe she was hurt. Here's my point. Why would you put yourself in a position, just hear this, why would you put yourself in a position to where you are going to not get arrested, because that's your right. You think that you're right in this situation, then take your punk ass to jail. Here's my thing. Why would you resist arrest when you've broken the law and then yell and scream going up against 3 fucking male police officers? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you sit and go back and forth and all that shit? Then when they like, look, bitch, you either gonna give us the ID or you gonna go to jail. And if you feel you in your feelings, because you ain't got no facts behind this, because you're dead ass wrong. But if you feel that you're gonna say, well, nah, fuck that, y'all wrong, take me to jail. Why not just go to jail then, bitch, if you so righteous? You can't hold court in the street, so why not just say, fuck it, take me to jail, fuck y'all. Y'all on some bullshit. I'm a black woman, I'm a queen, and I'm from the people of the sun. And Queens from the Nile River is where I was born, and y'all ain't gonna do me like this, so take me to jail, because I ain't gonna pay no $3.60. Why not just do that? But no, you're going to literally resist the arrest from the law that you've broken with 3 police officers and what? There goes the classic one. Every nigga now does this because of George Floyd. Every nigga now says, I can't breathe. Motherfucker could be getting shackles put on their motherfucking ankles. I can't breathe. A motherfucker could be getting a ticket handed to him from a police officer. I can't breathe. Right. Chris V said, I can't breathe. Now, every nigga can't breathe whenever they have an interaction with the police. Every nigga. If you can't breathe, shut the fuck up and stop arresting and stop yelling and screaming. If you can't breathe, or if the police are always choking people out, shut the fuck up and go to jail. It's just like the black dudes in Starbucks. Tommy was just talking about this the other day. The black dudes in Starbucks, they felt as though they were being mistreated. What did they do when them police officers said, your black ass going to jail? They said, okay. You said we going to jail? All right. Come on. They shut the fuck up and they went to jail. They wasn't yelling. They wasn't screaming. They wasn't, wow, wow, wow. They ain't do none of that. They shut the fuck up and they went to jail. And then what happened? Motherfucking Starbucks across the fucking country shut down for a whole day. And then the motherfuckers paid them 2 niggas an undisclosed amount of money. And then the city paid them motherfuckers and gave them an apology too. City. Whoa, yeah. That's what happened. But now, what do niggas want to do? Stop saying the N-word. Vincent, don't tell me what to fucking say on my show. This is my show. You don't want to hear me saying the N-word? Click that X in the top right corner of your web browser, motherfucker. Listen. It only hurts when you lie. Why you talking about my motherfucking accent? It only hurts when you lie. Generic, ignorant African accent, not Nigerian at all. Last time I checked, Nigeria is in Africa. I'm not trying to have a mastered accent. I'm just saying, shit. Don't be mad. He must be Nigerian, or he must be related to, or fucking a Nigerian, and that's why he hit his feelings. Man, please. Go ahead on. Listen to this shit.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
There go the coffin. Listen to this shit. Now here come the peanut gallery. Here come the other niggas that are gonna just don't know what the fuck is going on, don't understand what's happening. All they see is police and black person, even though there's a black police officer there, and they instantly on this bitch side and they start talking shit. So y'all telling me, and this is my thing, it's okay to resist the police. It's okay to talk shit to the police, but if the police touch you and I start screaming, whatever the police are doing, they wrong. They wrong. They ain't shit. They some punk ass niggas because the camera fell off of them. That's why it's blurred, Calvin. Because he had to tussle with this stupid bitch. That's why. The motherfucking camera fell off because this bitch wants to wild the fuck out because she did a fucking fare evasion. I don't understand it. Why would I want to get into a fight over some shit like that? It's just like this. If I'm going to, let's just say I'm in California, and let's just say I'm about to go over where there are, I'm going into Crip territory. Why would I wear red and black going into Crip territory? Even if I'm not a blood, I'm not a Crip, I don't gang bang at all. I wouldn't wear it because I don't even want no smoke. I don't want no interaction on that level with gang opposition. I'm not gonna do it. Now, is it my right as an American to wear whatever color clothing I want in the fucking world? Sure in the fuck is. I, however, don't want to deal with some niggas who are willing to fuck me up and yes, even kill me because I have on a color of the opposite gang. I'm not doing it. I don't want to have to explain myself to no Crips. I don't want to have to identify myself to no Crips. I don't want to have no interaction with no Crips. So therefore, I'm not going over there in red and black. Now that's some straight hood ass shit. That's some straight up street shit right there. This here is legal. This shit right here is straight legalities. You broke the law and now you just saying fuck that? It don't work that way. It just don't work that way. And I don't know why niggas insist. Niggas insist on doing this fuck shit. Shout out to Big Time of 24 Gaming. Writing checks that your ass can't cash. Always. And the problem is this. We gotta fix it. You go through this, and yes, this bitch could potentially get a fat ass check. She could. I don't think she should, but she could. But here's my thing. Niggas are willing to put their lives on the line. Bitch, you could die from this shit. And you gonna insist on it? Not just by happenstance they caught me. No, you insisting on doing this stupid shit, yelling and screaming, coughing and spitting and all this shit, saying how you can't breathe. You're insisting on doing all this shit to the point to where you could potentially die. You're willing to put your life on the line. What if a motherfucker think that this bitch and all her tussling is going for his gun and they shoot the bitch? Then we gonna have another Breonna Taylor bitch come in and just shoot the police and then she the victim? This is what they do. And I'm so sick of niggas trying to find a way to make easy money and they're willing to die over it. It's ridiculous. Bitch, it was $3.60. How the fuck is your life set up to where you can't pay a $3.60 ride fare on some shit that you're doing? You're going. You've chosen to take a ride across town or wherever the fuck, and you don't want to pay a $3.60 fare. What the fuck? What kind of person does that? This is an adult. This ain't no kid. This is a grown-ass woman. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. And you know what's so funny to me? This is what's so funny to me. Niggas love to record and talk shit. Niggas love to record and talk shit. Because I'm telling you right now, if it was some motherfucking niggas whooping a motherfucking ass right here, wouldn't none of them niggas do a goddamn thing either. They sit there and be recording and talk about, man, that's fucked up. They fucking dude up, Joe. They fucking her up, Joe. That was a group of bitches beating another bitch ass. Niggas wouldn't do nothing but pull out their phone. All niggas do is talk shit. Talk shit. And now one of them niggas gonna do a motherfucking thing. Now, and I'm saying police, gangbanger, group of niggas, whatever the fuck. Y'all niggas will sit up there and pull out y'all phones and talk cash shit and won't bust a motherfucking grape. Just like you niggas that get online and troll niggas. Y'all niggas get online and talk all that shit. Y'all niggas will talk and call the motherfucking names and all that shit and won't bust a fucking grape. Straight fucking keyboard gangsters. And this is niggas. This is what we do. Now, if it comes time to steal some shit, oh yeah, we'll mob action and steal some shit. If it's 30 of us jumping on one motherfucking bus driver or some shit, oh yeah, we all with that. But when it comes time to actually step in and help a fellow nigga, no. But y'all will pull out y'all phone on some shit y'all don't even know nothing about. Y'all just walking in half speed and ain't even saying, well, why are they even arresting this bitch? Why they even arresting her? What did she do? Why y'all even concerned? This a grown bitch. This ain't no kid. This a grown-ass woman. Obviously, the bitch is resisting arrest. Go to jail, bitch. You know what I'd have did? I'd have walked by. I'd have been like, bitch, just go to jail. What the fuck? Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Listen to her. This the same bitch that couldn't breathe, but she sure is belting out them yells and screams, ain't she? But she can't breathe. Ain't that some shit? Look at old Skeeter Mills over there with the skateboard laying down. Listen to her.
That's what it is nowadays. Cowards. That's what it is nowadays. Cowards.
Listen to
3 men on a woman. 3 men on a woman.
Man, you on a woman, man. Why you get on a woman like that, man? Man, you gonna do it to a woman? Hell motherfucking yeah. Cause if this woman was such a docile, gentle creature, that bitch wouldn't be doing all this yelling and screaming. She'd have shut the fuck up and got them cuffs put on her. I don't understand how y'all niggas don't understand this. If you are such a nice, gentle person, and if it don't take all that, then why not just say, and be done. But obviously, because here's the thing, niggas always got this thing where they say, man, it don't take no 3 motherfucking men to arrest no woman. First of all, nigga, every nigga that say that is a nigga that ain't never arrested a motherfucker. First of all. The second thing is, if you gonna arrest a motherfucker one-on-one and they resisting, then it should be a straight up brawl. I should be able to fuck you up until you are in submission. Then if I start giving a motherfucker some of these and some of these, now I'm wrong. Man, that's fucked up, man. You ain't have to hit her like that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I can't stand when niggas do that shit. Niggas never say, now let a motherfucker be in cuffs and getting their ass whooped. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Because once you got them cuffs on, fight is over, game is done, it's a wrap. Shut the fuck up, get the fuck out my face, Blue. That's it. There's nothing else that there's no more striking, hitting, or anything that needs to be done once I get them cuffs on you. So any motherfucking police officer that swings on a motherfucker, hits a motherfucker that got cuffs on, yeah, they're a piece of shit and they should be suspended. Absolutely. But if this bitch wouldn't resist, she wouldn't have this problem. Y'all fail to realize that. If you just shut the fuck up and comply, you wouldn't have this problem. Or you can even be more of a visionary and say, if I just paid the $3.60, I would be probably where I was going on my way to instead of all this other bullshit that's happening now. I wouldn't even be here at all. Y'all do realize that, right? Listen to it. And this a gentle black queen. Fucking bitch! Ah! Bitch like, bitch yelling like Gollum when they said, what did they take from you? My precious! Ah! Y'all remember that shit, Lord of the Rings? This is a gentle queen who's being accosted by these pig police officers. And she's yelling like this. Fucking bitch! Ah! That means they didn't whoop her ass enough because the bitch still ain't shut up. Look at that. And look, there go another black bitch doing the same thing. What's she doing? Running off at the mouth. Bitch 40 feet away, but she steady talking shit. Right, black superwoman, writing checks that her ass couldn't cash. And there go another bitch doing the same goddamn thing. Got the nigga over there gassed up too. Y'all some cowards, man. Y'all some cowards. That's exactly what motherfuckers do. Niggas, and just like, man, did y'all see that Tommy just sent out a video that had the dude who killed his baby mama and his ex-wife? Y'all keep fucking with people and talking shit to people until they break. And then when they break, now you want people to be nice. Now you want people to be civil. No, it's too late. It's too fucking late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Bitch didn't pay her fare, now her ass is laying on the ground. Hey, hey, hey. They tried to give her a chance, but she kept on fucking around. Hey, 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 hey. They tried to tell the bitch that she evaded a fare. The bitch didn't care, plus she had real short hair. Now the bitch is on the ground, sitting in cuffs. The bitch thought she tough, but now she done got roughed up, and now it's too late to apologize. Said it's too late, hey, 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 too late to apologize. Said it's too late, hey, hey, hey. It's a goddamn shame that it takes, and I'm telling you, the only time that a nigga will come to his senses, male or female, is when they've gotten really fucked up, about to go to jail, have just gotten shot or tased, or they're about to die. The only 4 things that will bring a nigga to his senses is one of those 4. I gotta get my ass severely beaten. I gotta either about to die. What was the other one I said? About to go to jail. And I can't remember the 4th one. But that's it. That's it. It takes that extreme in order for a motherfucker, or shot or tase. It takes that type of extreme for a motherfucker to get some sense about him to say, maybe I should stop. Damn, maybe I am doing too much. Right, Neil, maybe I should sit my $5 ass down before somebody make change.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Just for you, Chris V. Listen to him. Y'all wrong as fuck. Listen. You're wrong. You're wrong, man. See? Trying to take the hand. Bitch, just stop. She still won't stop. She still will not stop. He's telling her, like, man, come on, chill. It's over. She keeps going. Calvin says, in the black community, we have a mentality program for years that police are the enemy, when that's not true at all. Here's the problem with that, Calvin. The problem with that, Calvin, is this. When shit go left in the hood, who the first motherfuckers that black folks call? The police. When a nigga break into their house and steal some shit, who's the first motherfucker that black folks call? The police. When a nigga go upside a bitch head, who the first motherfucker that she call? It ain't Ghostbusters, it's the fucking police. When niggas get to shooting on the block, who's the first motherfuckers they call? The police. So I understand why people have tried to say, oh man, we just think, police are here to hurt us and the police always do shit to it. Nope, because when shit go wrong in you niggas' lives, the first motherfuckers y'all call is the police. The first motherfuckers. It ain't like I would understand it and I would be able to go with you and agree with you on that if niggas never called the police. That's all niggas do. That's all niggas do. And especially when it comes to black women. That's all they do. A nigga don't do something you don't like. A nigga do something you don't like. I'm calling the police. Fuck that nigga. They gonna take your ass to jail. A nigga don't pay his child support. I'm calling the police, nigga. They gonna take your ass to jail. A nigga fuck his girl's friend and she come home and find them in the bed together. I'm calling the police, nigga. They gonna take your ass to jail. I want you out my house, nigga. So I ain't trying to buy that shit to where black people instantly think that the police are here to hurt them and they're bad guys. Nope. Fuck that. Them the first motherfuckers y'all call the minute some shit go left, but when they catch your ass doing some fuck shit, you don't want to get your ass held accountable for it. That's the problem with niggas. Damn, Easy said he just read the entire story and this bitch pissed in the squad car. Our women are the most nastiest, vile, disgusting, as some black women say, disgustive bitches on the planet. And niggas try to act like this shit ain't true. Grown ass woman gonna piss on herself and piss in the car to fuck with the officers because they got to clean the shit up. And why? You got it. For justice? Nope. For $3.60. $3.60. $3.60. I'm going through all of this right now. Resisting arrest, evading a fare, failure will not give up my ID, won't pay a fine, gonna yell, scream, go into the back of a police car, piss on myself, and to piss in the police car for how much? $3.60. And you got co-signing ass niggas talking about the police still wrong. Talking about they wrong. They ain't got to do all that. Well, somebody should have told this bitch, you ain't got to do all this. Don't do her dirty like that. And it what makes it even worse, black women automatically side with a black bitch no matter what the fuck she did. And then here's the kicker. A black bitch could do the worst. She could kill her own. And you know what another black bitch will say? Well, what was she going through? Well, what was going on with her? It must have been something wrong with her. She killed all 3 of her kids and put them in the oven, ma'am. Yeah, but in order for her to do something like that, I mean, mental health is serious. She probably just needed some help and didn't nobody give her no help or the resources she need. And then when you just outright just lay out point after point about the fuck shit black bitches do, you know what other black bitches do that ain't even related to this bitch. Just being a black bitch and another black bitch. Instant we on the same team. They'll then turn around and say, well, I wouldn't do nothing like that. But you never know what people going through. Why can't you just say, oh yeah, this bitch is on some fuck shit and the shit she did is deplorable. She should go to jail. She should have got her ass whooped. She should have whatever the fuck happened to her. Should have happened. What she did was inexcusable. Bitch put her kid in the car and left the kid in the car for over 4 hours. The kid died. She died. The bitch then comes out to the car from getting her hair weave done, sees that the kid is dead, then tries to cover it up. Finally gets caught, finally find out the truth. They take the bitch into court. You know what the black bitch judge said? This was just a mother who had a bad day. This was a mother who had a bad day. What? Bitch killed her kid, left her in the car with no AC because she wanted to get her weave done. Her kid died, as opposed to her calling the police, calling the ambulance, or driving the car wherever the fuck she could have to get the kid any kind of help. She said, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna try to cover this shit up. And then when she gets caught and they find out that the bitch did the ain't shit that she did, she goes to jail. The judge, who don't even know this bitch, instantly takes her side and makes an excuse for her and says she's just a mother who had a bad day.
Thank you.
Look at that bitch Kool-Aid pack busted open. Well deserved. Well deserved. I know some of you motherfuckers be like, damn, is that blood? Showing the fuck is, and it's hers. They should have hit her in the mouth. They should have hit her. I wish the bitch would have lost a few teeth. I sure the fuck do. Yup, I said it. Yup, I said it. Yup, I said it. I'm just saying. They should have hit the bitch with a right, left, you're toothless. And then you say, God damn, they ruthless. That's what she should have got. Because at the end of the day, well, if this bitch would have died, you know what I'd have said?
Well, he died doing what he loved. Getting shot.
That's exactly what I would have said. She died doing what she loved. This what the bitch wanted. She leaking out her mouth. And then in a little while, she gonna be leaking out her ass when she piss in that car. But she needed her shit split. She did. I bet you when the bitch fell, she was like,
He broke my collarbone.
it's fucking ridiculous, man. I do not feel sorry for that. If she got hit in the mouth and her motherfucking tooth or whatever got loose or whatever the fuck, I'm fine with it. Because you asked for this shit, bitch. Because you didn't want to pay $3.60. You laying on the ground like a sow that's about to get slaughtered with your hands behind your back, fucked up, and now you about to go to jail because you didn't want to pay for a fare. Shout out to my man Mike Sims. Hit your boy with $10. Thank you, sir. You didn't want to pay a $3.60 fare, and then when you got caught, you didn't want to take responsibility for you getting caught? You didn't want to give up your ID. You didn't want to give up your ID for you breaking the law. That's insane, man. There's something wrong with niggas if this is what the fuck we're gonna do. Because here's the thing. You gotta expect a nigga to want to do this shit every time. $3.60, I'm going to jail with my mouth busted, some motherfucking Tabasco sauce laying on the ground, and I'm gonna piss myself.
Thank you for this.
Let's look at her.
Oh, fuck.
Looking like a whole nigga too. Tell me that look like a woman. Is that someone that you would want to sleep with? Just tell me that. Is that an attractive woman that you see right there? Or does that look like a nigga who was working on the dock and then got into some fuck shit and now he going to jail? I'm just saying, in my opinion, this bitch looks like a man. Would you agree? I agree. I think she does. Do y'all think she looks just like a man? Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, 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 hell yeah, you look just like a man. Hey, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 hell yeah, you look just like a man. Dun, 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 dun. She do. She do.
Oh, shit.
Right, but we got that Cleo from Set It Off. Shit, fuck Cleo from Set It Off. That bitch look like Cleo McDowell from motherfucking McDowell. That bitch don't look like Cleo from Set It Off. That bitch look like Cleo McDowell from Coming to America. She get her nails painted at Earl Shine.
We got it.
You want to stay and make a statement for our sergeant? No? Okay.
You hear that? You hear the police officer doing his job, still being professional. Officers talking to the shit-talking peanut gallery. The shit-talking gallery is what we'll call them. He goes to the people in the shit-talking gallery and says, would you like to make a statement? And what do them niggas say? Who's supposed to be defending her? No, I'm straight. No. No, I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't got shit to say. Right, you ain't got shit to say, bitch.
I think we're going to. I don't think she's going to
too many Big Micks.
Or do we need
I'm
to put you in the
behaving.
wrap?
Can you get him off of me?
Do we need to put you in the wrap or you
No,
gonna be
get him off of me.
Now she crying. Now she crying. Now she's hurt. She's in tears, and it's just the worst experience ever. What up with it, Big Mo? What's happening, baby? Now she's just the worst motherfucker, that the worst thing has ever happened to her. She thought she was gonna die, and now she... Can you just get him off of me, please? Can you please get him off of me? Please, just get him off of me. So just a minute ago, this bitch was, motherfuckers, you motherfuckers ain't shit. Y'all ain't gonna make me take this. And now the bitch is... how times have just changed. Everything done changed now. Now she's instantly played victim. She broke the law, resisted arrest, talked shit. Now she got her ass whooped. Now she laying on the ground. Get him off of me. Get him off of me. Please, let's get him off of me. Oh, please. Bitch, please. The fuck wrong with you? Should have learned, bitch, that
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
That's what you should have learned, bitch. You should have learned it.
Sit up, he said shut up. I can sit up on myself. Please stop touching me.
Now she's talking shit again.
Stop
Look at her.
touching me.
Stop kicking, all right? We're going to stand you up.
Now here's the thing. This bitch talking about she can stand up on her own. Well, one of the reasons why you don't want to let the bitch do that now, because she got cuffs on, you want to be there to assist, because if the bitch falls and busts her shit again, then they going to say the officer's fault. The officers wouldn't even help her up. That's exactly. So now, bitch, all of this that you've gotten into and all this shit that you've done is because you didn't want to pay $3.60, you ain't shit bitch. $3.60. Oh, I didn't even see my man Mo was on the other side. He said, what up, B? Woke up the other night and watched the show where you had to cut your intro because it was way too long. Have me thanks, bro. But it's like, come on, man. You doing all this shit over $3.
Roll onto one leg and stand up.
I can get up on myself. Please stop.
Okay, stand up. No, that's not the way this
Stop
works.
touching me.
It's not the way
I'm
this works.
standing up. Stop touching
Okay, stand
me.
up. You are in custody.
I don't, okay, I'm in
Okay,
custody.
we're not
Just
letting you
stop
stand up on your own.
touching me.
Stand
Stop.
up.
You stupid bitch. Do you realize that she doesn't even understand what the fuck is going on now? You in custody, bitch. All this shit that you was talking, all that shit you was popping, getting your AirPods together so that you can tussle. Well, now, bitch, you done got what you asked for, and your ass about to go to jail. And so now, I don't want you touching me. Bitch, you don't get to tell the police when the fuck you in custody, bitch. If you didn't want us touching you, you should have gave me your ID. How about that? How about that, black bitch? How about that? I'm so pissed off because this is what niggas love to do. This ain't the first time. This ain't the first one of these. This ain't the first one of these. Niggas doing this shit all the time in hopes of getting a fucking lawsuit, getting a few racks so that they could go do what? Some more stupid shit, like buy a bunch of Gucci. All this shit. This bitch is all fucked up. Bitch is going to jail. Motherfucking Kool-Aid packed and busted in her mouth. She got hot sauce laying on the ground because she was running her shit. Now what? You still don't want them to touch you?
Stand up.
I can't if you keep pulling my arms like this.
Stand up.
I'm trying to
When
stand.
you up,
You're hurting
stand
my
up.
hand.
You're not taking your hand out of the handcuffs.
I'm not taking my hand off the handcuffs. I'm trying to grab my phone. Let go of me. Stop. No.
Wait, wasn't this the bitch who couldn't breathe and was choking and coughing and all this shit? She trying to get her phone. You do? What you trying to get your phone for? Fuck you gonna call?
Your phone, do not grab it.
Maybe the bitch wanted to order a pizza and have it delivered to the jail so when she got there, the pizza be there for her so she can have something to eat. Maybe that's what it was after she done pissed herself in the car.
Howard, like, just let go of my hand. Ah!
Look.
Just hold her.
You don't fucking resisting. Listen to it.
Stop. You're gonna go in the rap if you keep doing this. This is how you ended up the way you ended up now.
And he explained it to her. This is how you ended up in this shit in the first place, you dumb black bitch. This is why you've ended up in the situation that you in right now. Because you think you just gonna, thank you, Easy, you just gonna do what the fuck you want to do. Well, bitch, if you wanted to do what the fuck you wanted to do, you should have paid your fare. If you wanted to do what the fuck you want to do, you should have gave up your ID. If you wanted to do what the fuck you want to do, bitch, you should have just did the right thing and not broke the law. How about that? Because when you break the law, bitch, now you're going to do what the fuck I want you to do. Because I'm the fucking police. And in case you ain't heard, you dumb bitch.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
Shit is ridiculous.
So stop.
You guys just keep
Go with the
harassing
program,
black people like this. I
and
can't
it won't
believe this.
Now
shit.
we doing people like this.
Give me your phone.
Hey, please click that like button too.
That's not the way this works. Get out. Get out. Get out of the car.
Why do you
Get
guys
out
keep
of
trying
the
to
car.
handle me like this? And
Thank you, my man. I'm done fucking around with you, bitch. And I'm so glad. And I'm going to tell you one thing that I realized when I saw this. That bitch didn't want him to touch her because she wanted to play the black and white card. She wanted to play the white man was doing this to me. This white racist cop did this to me. That's why I'm so glad that this brother was there. And I'm telling you right now, because of that shit, they need to make it a fuck every police. If I was the chief of a police department, I'd be like, I want a white boy and a nigga paired up on every goddamn shift. Just so a motherfucker can't do that shit. Especially if you working in them areas where it's niggas at. It gotta be a white and a black person paired up every goddamn time. So they can't play the race card. Now, but you can't say this nigga was racist. But she's saying that she don't want this nigga to touch her so that she could play the white racist guy. The white racist man was touching me, and that's why I felt uncomfortable. Look at how you yank that bitch. Yank that bitch like the sow she is.
what? Like, just let go of my hand.
All they need to do, as my uncle told me, all they need to do is put a, and look, this, a motherfucker to do some shit like this after she get out of jail, she should be mandated by the courts, and it should be a law that she got to wear a hog ring. Y'all know the ring that they put in a hog nose? They put that big ass ring in a hog nose so they can control the hog, and it'll keep the hog from like eating up the whole goddamn farm because they'll be digging and that nose ring will irritate their nose. This bitch should have to wear one of them big ass rings, and they should have to control that bitch like a hog from here on out. So when you see a bitch who got one of them, you already know like, oh, this bitch done tussled with the police before. She's a problem because she got that hog ring. That's what they should do. So you will know instantly what you're dealing with. You got some bitch that don't want to give her ID, you'll be like, ma'am, we see you got the hog ring and we know you've been a problem before. Here's what you need to do so you won't go to jail again, and we grab that damn hog ring. That's what they should do. Make these motherfuckers, you talk shit, you act a goddamn fool with the police and all that, you should get, they put your ass to sleep and you wake up and you have a big ass 8-inch motherfucking hog ring, and the minute your ass act up, police will tussle with your ass, get a hold of that fucking ring and be like, come here you bitch, God damn it bitch. That's what the fuck a motherfucker need to be able to do. Start putting hog rings in niggas' noses so niggas will shut the fuck up and obey. Because that's the only thing a nigga gonna do to listen. So you ain't gotta kill them. You ain't gotta shoot them. You ain't gotta tase them. All you gotta do is walk up and grab that damn hog ring, and then they'll stop. That's what they need to start doing to niggas. You heard it here first.
Hold her.
Look.
Stop. You're gonna go in the rap if we keep doing this.
This is how you ended up the way you ended up now. So stop.
You guys just keep
Go with the
harassing
program,
black people like this.
And there it is. Y'all just keep harassing black people like this. No, bitch. You just didn't want to pay $3.60 is why you're getting treated like this. You didn't want to give your ID up to the officer, which is why you getting treated like this. You do realize, bitch, that even after you broke the law, you wasn't even under arrest. You was just detained. And had you given up your ID, you'd be on your way. But no, you said, I ain't got shit else to do today, guys. Let's wrestle on the ground. You bust me in my mouth and then take me to jail. How about that?
It won't be a problem.
She has her phone in her hand.
Now look, you gonna get in the car.
I need to call my mom.
That's not the way this works.
What the fuck is your mama gonna do, you grown bitch? Why the fuck do niggas do that? Mama. Nigga, my mama is 78 years old. There is nothing in this world that I'm gonna call my mama for if I'm dealing with the police. You know what I call my mama for right now today? I call my mama to see how she doing. I call my mama to tell her that I love her. I call my mama to ask her for recipes. That's what the fuck I call my 78-year-old mama for. If I'm going to jail, the last motherfucker on my mind is my mama. Call my mama. I got to call my mama. That's all niggas want to do is call their mama. Like their mama's going to put on a fucking cape or get the fucking infinity gauntlet and use the time stone and show the fuck up and be like, what y'all doing to my daughter? Granny Thanos has arrived. Because you know the bitch, real mama, only about 4 years older than her, and she at the club. What the fuck? Every fucking time I get to call my mama. Nigga going to jail, grown as hell, just shot 5 niggas, getting put in the back of a police car. Talk about, hey, call my mama, man. What? Why? What's my mama gonna do? You gonna get a call when you go to jail. You need to be saying, call my lawyer. That's what white folks do. Call my fucking lawyer. They say, call my dad, because my dad's a lawyer. That's what the fuck a white person gonna do. Call my fucking lawyer. They don't, what's the last time you heard a white person getting locked up for stealing $78 million and saying, call my mom? Huh? Who the fuck does that? Call my mama. Like this bitch, it has a complete understanding of the law and what's going on in the world and come straighten all this shit out. Call my mama. She'll come straighten all this out. I know I killed 4 people in that drive-by. Y'all just need to call my mama, man, and let her come down here and talk to everybody, get all this straightened out. She gonna get me out of jail and go take care of everything. Don't worry about it.
Get out. Get out. Get out of the car.
Gave her 3 times.
Get out of the car.
3 times. Yep. I'm dealing with you, bitch.
Yep. See if we have a female for a search, please.
30, do we have a female nearby for a search?
Listen to this shit.
It's over here.
Right, that bitch over there. I'm not that type of
Bring gun in
guy.
someone either.
Here's the thing, Ty. Ty Sands says no one offered her the money. No, not one of them motherfuckers offered her the money. The problem is this. Bitch, pay the money. If you don't want to pay the money, because we all have choices to make. You don't want to pay the money. I get it. Don't pay. Try to get over and stick it to the man. You want to stick it to the system for $3.60? Bitch, this is America. God damn it. Go for it. But when your ass get caught, don't try to backtrack. Take what's coming to you. Just take what's coming to you. Yes, sweetheart. Just take what's coming to you. And then it's over. You ain't like you going to the penitentiary. You ain't gonna be in there with Too Sweet and the Midnight Runner. Too sweet. You got to feel it, Too Sweet. You're not gonna go to the penitentiary, so just shut the fuck up and go to jail if you gotta go to jail. They weren't even trying to take her to jail. They was gonna write the bitch up, probably give her a little motherfucking citation and be gone, be done. Do you realize that if these motherfuckers took everybody that fair evaded to jail, them niggas would never fucking be able to get off work? That's why he explained it to her. This ain't the first time. I'm not new to this, bitch. Hey, just give this man your ID. Let's go ahead and process this shit and you be on your way. But no, I'm not going to give him my ID. I'm not going to give him my ID. Next thing you know, wow, let go of me. Let go of me. Stop touching me. Get your hands off of me. Stop doing that to me. Man, please.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
Oh, so now that this bitch's Kool-Aid pack has been spilled and there was hot sauce on the floor, now they got to get a veterinarian to check her out and make sure that she's okay to go on. So they got to take it. They got an emergency vet that has come on site, and now they're gonna take this sow over here to the vet to get checked out.
Let somebody else handle me, please.
Stop.
No, let somebody else handle me.
Stop.
Let somebody else handle me like a true fucking animal. Let somebody there with Tommy. Shout out to my boy Tommy. Bitches want to be black bitches want to be handled like animals. I want Siegfried and Roy to handle me, please. Please give me Siegfried and Roy. I want Siegfried and Roy to handle me. Give me the Tiger King. I want the Tiger King to handle me. It's ridiculous, man, that she's doing all of this. I could see if the bitch had committed murder and she didn't want to go to jail because she knows she ain't getting out. I could see if the bitch had ran over 8 people on a hit and run and left the scene and they done finally caught the bitch. I could see if the bitch had a felony warrant arrest and the bitch was about to go to jail forever. I could see her doing this. This bitch had a fare evasion for $3.60, and this is where we're at.
It's not the way this works.
Somebody else handle me.
Stop.
You keep hitting me.
You are not complying with
Listen to
order.
her. Listen to her. Like a fucking animal.
You keep handling
Did you see that? She's like a fucking animal. Just listen. Just listen to what she just... Look at her behavior. What? She's just gonna be yelling just to be yelling. Look. She's resisting. So what?
It's not the way this works.
Somebody else handle me.
So watch how she just yells.
You are not complying
Look.
with order.
Giving you the best that I've got, baby. I yell so strong and so unselfishly. I bet everything on my fucking scream. I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. This bitch is crazy, man.
You keep handling me like this. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Somebody else handle me.
This is not customer service, ma'am. You
Fuck
don't get it
you.
your way.
And there you go. My man got stripes, so that's definitely sorry. So he know what the fuck he doing. And that's why he's telling this bitch what the fuck it is. Plus, he's black. So now yeah, exactly. She wanted that white cop. That's why that's why I said what I said. She wanted the white cop so that she can steal. Because the bitch gonna act a fool. She gonna act a fool. She like Ludacris. The bitch is gonna act a fool. That bitch is gonna act a fool. She just knows it's gonna be better optics with her acting a fool and lying when there's a white cop doing it. And that's sad that we've gotten to that point in this fucking country. This bitch is literally trying to script her own fucking lawsuit and to get the totality of the circumstances to look like she's being accosted by a white racist cop over a $3.60 fare. That's why I keep saying $3.60. All of this for $3.60.
Can you stop squeezing my hands like this? I didn't even do anything.
Then stop
I got
resisting the
punched
officer.
in the fucking face.
Stop resisting our lawful
I'm
orders.
not even
She's good. She knows she's good. We need to tighten these.
Listen.
We need to tighten the double. I think so. I think your partner did it.
I'm not even doing anything, you guys.
Stop.
keep hurting
Don't
me.
grab at my hand either.
Look at her. You can clearly see her fucking hands doing. Just stop. She won't even stop.
You know what? They put another cuff on her. Carp, you get another cuffs. That's why she just has both of them yours on here.
I see you, Easy.
Because I don't want to undo it to create a bigger problem.
My leg and my jaw.
There we go. I got it. You got it?
Yeah.
Don't make no fucking sense, man.
It was just more for the crowds.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't make no sense.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
And all I'm saying is, and please click that like button, guys, while y'all watching this. Click that like button. Click that donate button, too. Y'all see that PayPal up there? I don't understand why someone would do this to themselves all for $3.60. I don't, and there is nothing that anyone can say to me to make this part of what the fuck has happened to make any kind of sense. She could have stopped all of this at the ID. I'm going to give her the motherfucking fare jumping. I'm going to give her that. Pay your fare. Pay your fare. Pay your fare. Pay your fare, comb your hair. I get that. Fine, you tried to get away, bitch, and you got caught. Once it came to the ID, why not hit the Jar Jar Binks and just say, my give up? My give up? Nope. I'm going to fight to the end like it's the fucking Thunderdome. 2-man enter, 1-man leave. And then when I lose, I'm going to yell and scream like a fucking banshee.
All these mental
Stop moving.
The Bell 5000 said notice she didn't actually call her dad. That bitch daddy would have been like, bitch, you always do shit like this. Get the fuck off my phone.
Stop moving your arm. What part of stop moving do you not understand? I don't care.
Can somebody else please handle me here?
Shout out to Samari. Hit the boy with $3 on the PayPal. Appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Tried to collapse earlier, so. Gotcha. Thank you.
Bitch sound like Bernie Mac. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
We go that way or this way?
Stop pulling me apart.
What the fuck?
This way, there we go.
What the fuck?
Got it. Yep. Step up. Step up.
Come on, get your ass in there, Sal.
Have a seat right here.
Gully Sal.
If you want to rough him up too, I don't care if that's cool. I'm kidding. Hi. What's bothering you right now?
This white boy, you know what time it is. He's like, hi, I'm Rusty Jones. He's like, bitch, I ain't got time for this. I was eating my Subway sandwich with Jesse Smollett, and then I got put on this call, and now I'm over here, bitch. Hi, what's bothering you today? He already know what time it is. He know that this bitch is full of shit. How does he know? He already know what this black bitch is on, and he gonna go through the motions and do his job. Watch.
Nothing's bothering me. Punch me in my face.
Okay, is there anything else?
Stop pulling me apart. What the fuck?
This way, there we go.
Look.
I got it. Got it. Yep. Step up. Step up.
Get your ass in there, bitch.
Have a seat right here.
You see, I thought the last little shoulder probably like, get off me. This bitch sound like it's Pat from fucking Saturday Night Live. Get off of me. Stop touching me. I want someone else to handle me. And this dude gonna be like, hi.
I don't care if that's cool.
Watch my man.
Hi. What's bothering you right now?
Nothing's bothering me. You punched me in my face.
Okay, is there anything else bothering you? Is there anything else bothering you besides your mouth right now?
Bitch, your mouth has been the problem, has been your whole problem. That's what has bothered not just you, but everyone involved with this fucking call. Your mouth.
Is there anything that's bothering you? Okay, quick question. Did you have any alcohol or drugs today?
No.
Okay, so nothing's bothering you. The only pain you're feeling right now is your mouth, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep.
This nigga. What? That nigga like, check this bitch out. She done ran her motherfucking mouth, and now she gone. This motherfucker like, I'm done with this bitch. He happy than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I think we'll go out the.
Watch this shit.
You do it. I don't care. That's cool. Okay.
Oh,
Hi.
man. Hi.
What's bothering you right now?
Nothing's bothering me. You punched me in my face.
Okay, is there anything else bothering you? Is there anything else bothering you besides your mouth right now?
He ain't even letting the bitch get her emotions involved. Which he like, hey, is there anything else bothering you, bitch? Right.
Is there anything else bothering you? Okay, quick question. Did you have any alcohol or drugs today?
No.
Okay, so nothing's bothering you. The only pain you're feeling right now is your mouth, right? Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Yep. Yeah, I think we'll go out
Service
the.
little smile. He like, get this big fucking sow out my goddamn ambulance so I can go back to eating lunch with Juicy Smollett.
Yeah, we'll go this way. All right, we'll stand up for me. We'll come back out.
Come on. He like, hey, look, he kind of sound like an animal too. He like, come on, get your big ass up out of here. Come on here, girl. Come on, get your ass out of here. Get out of here. Ha! Get your ass out of here.
This way.
Can you guys please have somebody else handle me besides him?
I'm not a cop.
Nah, bitch.
You guys.
And they got an Asian out here. They got the whole rainbow out here. All we need is a Mexican to show up. Is there Officer Hernandez or Officer Gonzalez or an Officer Ignacion available? We got a nigga, a white boy, and an Asian out here. Y'all just need one more. Y'all need a Mexican to come out there. And y'all had a whole gambit color. Well, no race. There is no racism on this call, ma'am. We had a nigga, a white boy, a Mexican, and a chink out here, all at the same time, at the same damn time. Right, if they want to double up and get a, if it was international, then they would want a Nigerian. Then they can have that person say, uh-oh, looks like you're okay. As soon as that paramedic gave him the thumbs up, like, okay, you good. That Nigerian officer would have been like, uh-oh, looks like you're going to jail now, okay? You come with me. I love you too, Officer Ruiz, right. Is Officer Lopez available? Can you have Officer Lopez come over here, please? Please, Officer Lopez. Officer Rodriguez. Is there Officer De Jesus? Is he available? Anybody? You, sir, with that Mexican corn cart. Can you come over here just for a second? I know you're not the police, but I know you got that cup of corn with the mayo and the chili lime salt. Put that down for 1 second. Bring 2 churros over here. Just come help us out. We want to handle this bitch with all of the nationalities.
Yeah, whatever, whichever. Okay, don't move. We're just gonna clean you up a little bit, alright?
Officer Jimenez.
Calling me over, man.
Yeah. Yesterday was way better.
Sundaro.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
We have, is there Officer Olu out there? Olu. That is my name. Oh, yes, but my name is Olu.
Inside your cheek a little bit, that's really it.
No, he punched me in my mouth and it hit my tooth.
Alright.
That nigga took out that wet nap and wiped that bitch off. The eye, man, get this bitch out of here. She good.
Did you sign a release or anything?
No patient. No medical card.
I'm not doing anything but just controlling you. That's it.
I don't need to be controlled.
Well,
shit, the fuck you don't. What? The fuck you don't need to be controlled? I can't tell.
your behavior suggests otherwise.
You guys behave.
Yeah.
You need your sign of release or anything? I'm not doing anything but just controlling you. That's it.
I don't need to be controlled.
Well, your behavior suggests otherwise.
You guys' behavior is just.
That's Officer White Boy Hatcher. That's Officer White Boy Hatcher. Was it White Boy Hatcher? Was it White Boy Hatcher? White Boy Hatcher was like, no, your behavior deems otherwise. Bitch, you was just yelling and screaming like a goddamn chimpanzee, and you sitting there acting like something you don't need to be handled. Shit. Wait, hold on, with my Clay Davis. Shit. Fuck you, man. You don't need to be handled. Boy, please.
Otherwise, do you not see how you guys are doing this right now?
Do you not see how you have been doing this right now? Looking like a whole nigga, looking like a middle linebacker. Do you not see that you've done all of this? She's still, at this point, it hasn't even set in, and she hasn't even realized that she has conducted this whole goddamn symphony of her going to jail. She's done this, and she still hasn't acknowledged it, and won't.
I'm just gonna put down no medical merit, whatever. There's no medical merit. There's no medical merit.
All right, man, let's go here.
All right.
Thanks, guys. I think we're good. Thanks, fellas.
Control that bitch to the car, please, gentlemen.
What's up? This side? Okay. '23 should be unlocked. It should be unlocked. Yep.
Same bitch you couldn't breathe. Same bitch.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this unbuckled real quick. There we go.
This is a fucking job.
I sure guess not.
I'm fucking glad you do this to me.
Now she crying again. And now the tears come back on. All of that. All of that. Over what, y'all? All of that over what? All of that over what? $3.60. She did all of that shit over $3.60. And then she turns around, and what does she do? She files a lawsuit. Tell him what he's won, Bob. She does all of that to file a fucking lawsuit.
A woman who says she was violently attacked by BART police officers after not paying her fare is now filing a lawsuit. KTVU crime reporter Henry Lee is here now after speaking with the woman and her attorney. Henry.
Well, Julie, they tell me this never should have ended the way it did, her ending up bloodied and battered over not paying for a BART ticket worth a little over $3.
So you're being detained for fare evasion, okay? Yes, you're not free to leave. You're being detained.
BART police body cam videos show officers confronting Satae'zja for sneaking behind another person at the exit gate of the Bayfair station in San Leandro, but she doesn't hand over her ID.
This is not a debate. This is not a discussion. He is requesting your ID.
Why can't I just pay for it?
That's not the way this works.
Exactly.
And in less than 30 seconds.
And my man, you see how the guys are seeing her putting shit away? So she wants to fucking do this shit? She wanted this shit to go left from the beginning, y'all. From the minute those police officers stopped her, she was ready to go all in, get her mouth busted, spit up hot sauce on the concrete, get in a fucking ambulance and get checked. All of this shit, she was ready for that. Damn. For $3.60. You gotta question what type of a low-life bitch this is that would do something like that and jeopardize herself for $3.60.
This happens.
Turn around, face the wall.
Look at her. She tried to get away. Look at her.
The officers took her to the ground, leaving her bruised and bloody.
There it is. There it is right there.
He broke my collarbone. He broke my collarbone.
That's it right there.
bloodied with a busted lip.
I still don't understand why it went to the extent that it went to.
On Wednesday, Devereaux sued BART and the officers. The incident happened on New Year's Eve 2019 when Devereaux says she thought BART rides were free.
They know as grown adults what they have done wrong and what they could have done to de-escalate the situation instead of escalating it to what happened.
It's not.
How about, bitch, you escalated the situation? You could have de-escalated the situation by simply complying with your ID. You could have de-escalated the situation when that I thought it was free on New Year's Eve. Bitch, if it was free on New Year's Eve, they would have just had the gates open. They would have just had the gates open if it was free on New Year's Eve. And I know that even in Chicago, they do something like on New Year's Eve in Chicago. I don't know if they still do it now, but on New Year's Eve in Chicago, they give you free bus rides and free train rides from like 6 a.m. I mean, from 6 p.m. to like 6 a.m. or some shit like that. So people won't drive drunk. Public transportation is free for them like 10 or 12 hours or some shit like that. I don't know if they still, or they do like from 6 p.m. to like 3 a.m. or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken, I thought it was from 6 to 6. From 6 in the evening till 6 in the morning, they gave everybody free motherfucking bus rides in Chicago. But, motherfucker, when you go through it, the shit is green. You walk through the shit, and there you go. It ain't no motherfucking, well, I don't know if I can pay. Okay. The shit is green, and everybody know it. And if she thought that, once she saw that the bitch in front of her has to swipe her shit, and she gonna get nut to butt with her to go through, that's when she knew what the fuck she was on. The bitch was just trying not to pay.
Not seen on the footage, but Devereaux says officers hit her in the head and side. She says she soiled herself.
This is just reprehensible conduct. It's brutish. They know, and I know, that they were as wrong as two left shoes.
Attorney.
Did y'all hear that nigga? They know, and I know. It was brutish. Brutish? Yes, Chris V, that's how you spell her name. Brutish? It was brutish how they did that, and they was wrong as two left feet. Oh, so I guess they should have let the bitch walk away. I guess they should have just let the bitch walk. Just say, okay, go ahead, bitch, do what you want to do. Thank you. Happy New Year to you, ho. Go ahead.
Dante Pointer says the officers should have handled it differently.
3-on-1 against a young woman who was half their size, all over $3.50 BART fare.
She was charged with resisting arrest, but the criminal case was dropped. In a statement to KTVU, David Mustagny, an attorney representing the BART Police Union, said the allegations in a lawsuit are just that, and selective images do not accurately convey the totality of the encounter. We are confident the officers will prevail after all the evidence is considered through the judicial process. Now, in a separate statement, BART tells me they take all use of force incidents seriously and are working to make sure that their training and de-escalation tactics exceed industry standards. Julie?
Henry Lee reporting live for us tonight. Henry, thanks.
Thanks, Henry. Yeah, I think that's the last one, then that's it.
More news in the East Bay tonight where a woman is accusing BART officers of excessive force after the woman did not pay the fare. This incident happened back in 2019. It was captured on police body camera video, and today a lawsuit was filed against the BART officers involved. Crown 4's Gail Ong has this story, and we do want to warn you, some images you're about to see may be disturbing to some.
It was December 31st, 2019, when Satae'zja Devereaux was approached by BART police, accused of not paying the fare at the Bayfair station in San Leandro. Police body camera recorded the incident.
So you're being detained for fare evasion, okay? Yes, you're not free to leave. You're being detained.
In the video, you can hear Devereaux offering to pay the fare, but the officers denied the request. And then the encounter took a different turn.
Face the wall.
You got three officers telling you that you under arrest, and your choice is to fight your way out of it. You deserve what you get. 3 officers telling you that you're under arrest. One of them black, so you can't say you were scared of the white cops. One of them black, and then you go and you say, I'm gonna fight my way out. You deserve what you got.
Devereaux alleges the officers failed to issue a verbal warning before using force. Wednesday, a lawsuit has been filed accusing the BART officers of excessive force. Her lawyer, Adante Pointer.
Given the way in which the officers, including the sergeant, were so comfortable using this brutish display of force.
That's the word that he learned in the dictionary before he came. That was his word for the day, brutish. Brutish. And I know that they sick that there was a black officer that was actually the one quarterbacking this whole thing, because they can't say white racist cops did this to her. I know he want to say it. He looked like he wish he could say it, but the fact that it's a black police officer that's quarterbacking this whole thing, that was in charge, all that shit, I know that they sick. I know he like, damn, I wish that black dude wouldn't have been there. God damn it, I wish that black nigga cop wouldn't have been on the scene.
In public, broad daylight, it appears to be that BART perhaps has still not gotten the message.
Pointer says his client evaded.
What the fuck message is that? To just let a black bitch do what she want to do? That's the message? Oh, I didn't get that on my cell phone. Let black bitches do whatever they want to do. Don't stop or detain a black bitch for no reason at all. Oh, okay.
The BART fare, but the outcome was out of line.
Now, this is a $3.60 fare evasion. There's no way that for that small amount of money, for what is a minor infraction, that a person should wind up getting punched multiple times, thrown to the ground, pressed against the ground in such a way to where it's hard for you to breathe, and you start thinking about, is this where I'm going to die?
And here's the thing. He's 1,000% correct. And when he heard this bitch case and saw this video, then that's why he should have fucking realized, yeah, bitch, you was doing too much. It was a $3.60 fare. Trill Spill Radio says, oh, you a Tommy Soto Jr., huh? Well, Trill Spill Radio, why do you give a fuck? Hell yeah, I tried my best to pattern myself and watch one of the best motherfucking YouTubers that done ever been on YouTube. Yes, sir. I take it as a compliment. Abso-fucking-lutely. I damn sure ain't gonna pattern myself after a nigga named Trill Spill Radio. I damn sure won't do that. Trill Spill Radio ain't did shit for the relationship rehabber. Ain't did that. How much is Trill Spill? Let me see if Trill Spill Radio donated today. Let me see that. Trill Spill Radio. Let's see if there's a donation from Trill Spill Radio. Let's see. Do I see Trill? Nope. Nothing on the Cash App. Nope. I got Sigma Lady. Hit your boy on the Cash App. Yep. I got Mike Sims. Hit your boy on the Cash App. And my brother Mario. Hit your boy on the Cash App. Victor hit me on the Cash App. My uncle even hit me on the Cash App. Ashawn hit me on the Cash App. Ariana hit me on the Cash App. Chris Sykes hit me on the Cash App. Let me check my PayPal. See if he hit me over there. Because it's posted. Maybe he could have. Let's see if there's a spill. What is it? Trill Spill Radio over there. Let's see. Trill Spill Radio. Nope. I don't see no Trill Spill Radio in my PayPal neither. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. No Trill Spill. I got Michelle Glass. I got my boy. Let's see who else. Nope. No Trill Spill Radio. So what the fuck am I? Why the fuck am I even like listening to you? Be yourself, bro. Motherfucker, you be yourself. Is Trill Spill Radio? What the fuck does that mean? Now, my point is this. If that's what you think I should do and you clearly see that I'm not doing it, then why are you even here? Trill Spill Radio? I'll tell you why you're here, Trill Spill. You over here because you, sir, are a Tommy Sotomayor fan, and you should be. So therefore, hey, man, let your fandom be just that. You don't have to come over here and tell me what the fuck I need to be. Why don't you just be your whole thing? You stop the whole show, though, man. Hit dog hollering. Actually, I'm at the end of my show, sir, and I had time to talk to a whole ass nigga. that wanted to interrupt my show so that they could get some of the attention from somebody who's trying to be like Tommy Sotomayor. How about that? And also from Kew Gardens and getting by on my stick. How about that?
After the incident, Devereaux was taken to jail charged with resisting arrest and fare evasion. Pointer says the charges have been dismissed by the Alameda County District Attorney's Office. A statement on behalf of the BART Police Officers Association reads, quote, "The allegations in a lawsuit are just that, and selective images do not accurately convey the totality of the encounter. We are confident the officers will prevail after all the evidence is considered through the judicial process." BART confirms Devereaux's arrest. In a statement, the agency says in part, quote, "While BART cannot comment on pending or anticipated litigation or personal matters, BART and its police department take all use of force incidents seriously. Nothing is more critical than building trust with riders and the community, and de-escalation tactics exceed industry standards."
So that's pretty much it. But I get what you're saying. Hit the link. That nigga wouldn't hit the link. Here's the problem, and this is what I've realized this, years ago. There are so many niggas that are literally jealous of the fact that me and Tommy Cool ain't never fell out, ain't never had no fucking drama, no beef, or none of that shit. And it's niggas that's literally mad. I ain't got no big numbers. I'm a little ass YouTuber. I'm a little nigga. When it comes to this YouTube shit, who the fuck gives a fuck about me? He shouldn't. But he's here watching me, and it's like, why? Why do you even feel the need to do that? Because these niggas are jealous of that shit. And as crazy as it is, it's fucked up. But that's what these niggas do. They are literally jealous because me and Tommy cool. Yes, Deluxe 24/7 said I found Brian when he advertised on Tommy's show. Yes, I paid and did business with another black man to actually help my own career. I actually did that. Thank you, Selena. Hit your boy with a $5 donation. See that? People steady donating and supporting me for what I'm doing. If they didn't like me, if they didn't like what I do, the way I do it, it sound kind of like what Tommy do. He just like Tommy, whatever the case may be. Why would you stay here and feel the need to say something? But you know what? A nigga like Kobe was just like Mike, wasn't he? Your whole ass wasn't at the motherfucking Lakers game talking about, nigga, you dunk just like Mike. Or like my uncle say, man, you always trying to play basketball like Michael Jordan, man. Every time you play basketball, you going up and down the court just like Michael Jordan. Nigga would never say that though to Kobe, would you? What do you say about Kobe? He one of the coldest niggas to ever do it. He one of the greatest of all time. How about that? Ain't that some shit? Niggas will never say that. Niggas look at motherfucking LeBron. Man, LeBron gamers, he like Magic, man. That nigga the GOAT, man. He like Magic. Just saying. You don't see nobody saying, man, LeBron, you always playing like Magic Johnson, man, with your court vision and your high basketball IQ, man. All them records and shit you breaking, man. Going to all these different teams, man. You always doing that. Nigga won't say that, will he? Willie, no, niggas don't say that. Niggas will not say that. All I'm doing, Trill Spill, is calling out your bitch assness. Don't be mad. Just accept it for what it is. You knew what the fuck you was doing. Now, as opposed to you asking a question and talking to me like a man, you won't do that. You'll rather troll me. And that's fine. But I'm just pointing you out because, nigga, you are the example of most of these niggas. This ain't no isolated incident. You ain't the first and you won't be the last. I'm just bolstering my point of just saying how men are today. Like I said earlier in my show, the only thing that's worse than a bitch like we just watched is a woman-raised man that come and do shit like this. He just like them niggas that was standing around as that bitch was on the ground getting cuffed, talking about you a coward. You a coward ass nigga. It don't even take all that. It don't even take all that, man. What the fuck? You want to make a statement? Nope. I'm straight. I'm good. You good, bro. That's what they do. That's all these niggas do. And it's so sad that instead of a nigga just saying, well, man, I don't like this nigga, they won't leave. As opposed to a nigga, it's like, opposed to a nigga just saying, oh, man, he sound just like Tommy. Man, let me go watch Tommy. He won't. He won't say, man, I wonder why this nigga acting like Tommy. I wonder why this nigga sound like Tommy. Man, you know, I'm going to ask him and see if I can talk to him and see what he tell me. He won't. He won't. Because it's the same nigga that wouldn't have said shit to Kobe. Wouldn't say shit to LeBron. Because all them niggas took after somebody. So the fact that they did, it's just that. For me to pattern myself and to learn from one of the greatest niggas to do this shit, I'm smart, nigga. That's what it is. And I hear my baby, so now I'm going to get the fuck off because I hear my son. Yeah, that's him. I'm going to fuck with my son because that's more important than your stupid ass, so I will go do that. But I just want to tell you, this is what niggas do, and this is how niggas are. So at the end of the day, my point to all of that is do what you feel is the best thing to do for yourself. Because if you try to listen to what niggas say and do what niggas do, you will never get anywhere. That's the point. That's the whole idea behind me addressing a nigga like that. Because it ain't about you trying to appease another nigga. It ain't about a nigga trying to, what up, Bolo? It ain't about a nigga trying to say, well, man, this nigga, why that nigga doing that? Well, I don't want to say that because, hey, man, tell me one thing that Tommy done said that was wrong. Tell me something that Tommy done did that was a lie. Tell me some fuck shit Tommy has done or said that I'm doing that's wrong. Come and tell me that. If you really want to address it and what I'm doing, other than that, what the fuck is wrong with me following a blueprint of a cold ass motherfucking nigga that done did this shit before? That's stupid for me not to. But I bet you if I was on here talking about white boy tactics, go along and get along game, then niggas wouldn't say shit. Niggas wouldn't be saying shit then because I'm going with the stupid shit. But the fact that I'm talking about some shit that's serious, the fact that I'm calling out motherfuckers that's doing fuck shit, then that's why niggas will find any little thread to try to pull, to try to unravel what the fuck I'm doing. But nigga, I'm way, way, way built stronger than you are, nigga. I'm built different, like LeBron say. I'm a whole different kind of nigga. How about that? So, at the end of the day, if you ain't gonna have no conversation with me and you don't like my shit, and this go for anybody, just click the X in the top right corner of your screen and go on to somebody else. Other than that, all I need you to do is donate and spin records. So shut the fuck up, Blue, and get the fuck out my face. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I want to thank you all for just taking the time out your day to click that like button, to click that subscribe button, and everybody who donated, salute to you. Thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys have a great night. I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. Like a nigga named Trill Spill Bill Radio. But if not, fuck it. Also remember, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And if you have not subscribed to the United Guns of America channel, please do so. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody in Soto Nation. Shout out to my boy, my mentor, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The nigga I act like, the nigga I want to be like. I mean, Sotomayor. It is what it is, nigga. But I just want to say thank you, everybody. I hope y'all have a good night. Peace, and until next time, hey, y'all, what did that nigga Jerry Spring used to say? Take care of yourself and each other. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace, and I'm out. Let me go get my son.
What's going on, everybody out there in the internet world? It's me, Brian Redmond, also known as the Relationship Rehab. And I need you to do two things. What are those two things? Subscribing to both my channels. I need you to go to the Relationship Rehab, subscribe to that channel, and then I need you to go to United Guns of America and go to that channel. Now you may be asking, why would I do that, Brian? Because it's two of the hottest channels on the internet. Come over there, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, have conversations, because that's what it's all about. We talk about some of everything: politics, relationships, guns, law enforcement, community stuff. Anything that's happening, I'm willing to have a conversation about it. So come on over. You don't got nothing else to lose, and you ain't got nothing else to do. So come to my channel, subscribe ASAP, and join in on the fun. Twice the entertainment, 2 channels, twice the fun. Come on and have a funky good time with your boy. Peace, and I'm out.